What's up?
Hey guys!
300 subscribers.
Woo! Thank you.
We're pumped.
Not pumped about this challenge though.
Yeah, per usual.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
We're gonna do a challenge. Last time it was 200 leg L things. This one's gonna be 300 seconds of planking, which is 5 minutes.
Fun, yeah.
So thanks everybody for making us work out more. While we're planking, we thought it'd be fun to try to also do a little interview during the pain.
Try to take our mind off of it, you know?
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about how we got our scholarships and the story of kind of our high school experience, how we started talking to coaches, and we kind of have different stories, so we thought it'd be good to share with you guys and all you younger kids who are looking for an opportunity to get to the next level.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see how much talking we can do towards the end of the 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Haven't done this before, so this will be a first for the both of us.
Yeah, 5 minutes now. Not straight, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Catch ya right now. Here we are. We're still
Here
on.
we
Still
go.
on.
For our digital finals, Texas decathlete. She knew right away when she crossed the line that she.
From her neighborhood, friends and family, mom and dad certainly at the start stage. You guys are just right there.
Not too much clarity.
Okay, so time will be right here. I'm gonna give myself some seconds to get ready. Okay, and starting it.
Wait, is he going?
And go.
Did you just go?
Yeah, we're going.
Wait.
All right.
Now let's go. All right, 5
live.
minutes and 3 seconds.
All right. So I guess I'll go first. Mine was pretty simple compared to Wolf's. Both of my parents actually got a scholarship to run track at Texas A&M University. So that helped me out a lot because I was always interacting with the coaches there. Always went to football games. Just they knew about me. They knew that my parents were good track athletes and betted that I was gonna also be a good track athlete, which I still did well my junior and senior year in track. In the summer I did the heptathlon and threw the javelin because I was really good at javelin and put up some good scores that they were interested in. So that's kind of how I got my scholarship. Basically, it was who I knew. So if y'all need any help with getting in contact with coaches or anyone that you're not sure about or you don't know, just reach out to me because we have a lot of good connections.
Yeah, it was a lot. I feel like easier for Ashtin and her family because her brother runs track at A&M now. It's been a minute.
Okay, switch. Sorry, we're switching.
Oh, we're gonna rotate.
Rotating.
Yeah, but your brother runs at A&M now, and so you kind of had your foot in the door a little bit there. I didn't know any college coaches. I didn't even know until halfway through high school that you could legitimately go to track and get a scholarship and travel and have a ton of fun in college. Yeah. So my dad and I, even though I was pretty successful in high school, winning the Junior Olympics and stuff, my mom and dad and I, we were constantly sending out letters to colleges. You can go online and fill out applications and then tell them your marks, tell them what you're about.
5,
4, okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay, we're starting to feel a little burn right now.
So yeah, but it's 2 minutes now.
Just 2 minutes.
So yeah, before I even got any letters from colleges, I was already sending them out myself, and trying to get my name out there. I sent them to Oregon, Arkansas, A&M, Texas, Baylor, everywhere I was interested in going.
Yeah, because the official rules are the colleges can't talk to you until your junior, senior year in high school because that's just rules. Don't know why. So by the time they can talk to you, the scholarships they go pretty quick. So you got to be really on top of your game.
Yeah, well, I did. You weren't talking to them, but you knew about coaches since you were little.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah. Anyway.
Oh, it's really good.
We're going to the right side now.
Golly.
Oh.
So, go ahead. We'll finish your story.
Anyways, I had a pretty bad ACL injury my junior year of high school, and I was really worried. In football, that's why I quit football.
Oh.
Okay. And I was really worried that was going to end my career and end my my football career for sure. But I hadn't secured any scholarships for, track. I'd been noticed a little bit maybe, by my competitors and whatnot, and people who were ahead of me and going to colleges. I'd beaten them, but I hadn't gotten to. Oh my gosh, we're halfway.
Woo! Almost there, almost there. You got it, Wolf. Come on.
I'm losing my train of thought.
It's a lot harder than it looks to talk and playing for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
How much time do we left?
20 seconds on this side.
Okay.
And then we go in front for 1 more minute.
Yeah. Okay, so you got hurt, you got injured.
Yeah. But then I came back around. You know what? I'd never even made it to the state track meet until my senior year. Oh my god.
We switching.
And like Ashtin, she'd made it to state like all throughout high school, and that's another good way to get noticed, is just to go deep, you know, in the season.
Well, that's only because I came from like a 2A, 3A school, so it was a lot easier to be one of the top competitors, and Wolf came from a 6A school, so he was in with the big dogs. So
yeah, so I didn't even make it out of district until senior year, and then got 4th in the 400 and 4th in the vault at state. 30 more seconds, babe. Almost.
Okay.
A little bit more. Where was I even going with that?
So how did you get noticed, babe? So how did you get noticed?
Where was I even going with that?
Oh, it was hard for you because you're at a big school. So how did you get noticed?
Yeah, I said that I was very proactive. I reached out to coaches. Didn't really go to a lot of track camps, but that's another good way to get noticed.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay, sorry guys, we have 10 seconds. This is so hard.
Almost there.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna finish right after this. Wait. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. My arms too, like everything.
Stop talking to me. Not you, the phone. Okay, now that I can think, that's probably the most common DMs we get are from young athletes wanting to know how to get to college. Specifically the multi too, because you don't get to do the multi in high school, at least not in Texas.
Yeah. So summer track is where it's at. That's how we started.
Summer track is a huge tool. Like, use it. Don't waste it. I know it's hot. I know it's hard, but college coaches see that you're running track. They see that you really are passionate about the sport from running summer track, and there's so much more opportunity
Just
to
to
do
get
the
better.
multi and to do other events.
Yeah, to get in front of people that like you don't normally compete against, like people from around different states, from around the nation. The competitors are really good when you get to those upper level track meets, and that's when I started finding myself as one of the top tier heptathletes coming out of high school. So colleges see that, and they want to see that you're passionate.
Yeah, like I said, I never made it to state in, like, you know, UIL or school sports, but I was winning summer track meets, and that's, you know, eventually what I was able to put on those applications that I sent to coaches. Yeah.
Like, even if you have to walk on your first year, like, show them that you want this.
If you don't think that you have the marks, or you're really questioning your talent or your ability to make it to the next level, do your research, you know, see what people are doing to get to college. Look at how far you need the long jump, look at how fast you need to run the 800, and work to getting there. And if you don't know, and if you can't find the info, ask us, and we'll tell you what some of our teammates did back in college, and how even some of the walk-ons turned out to be extremely good and score at conference and make the national teams, like, as walk-ons. Happens every year. Multiple times.
Yeah, coaches just don't know potential until you've like matured.
Some people are early bloomers, some people are late bloomers. Ashtin was more of a late bloomer.
I was a very late bloomer.
Yeah.
Very late. But
yeah, she never scored at nationals until she was almost a national champion.
Yeah.
Her fifth year of
My
college.
5th year. It took
Yeah.
so long. Wolf was an early bloomer. He won nationals. He basically won everything he could possibly win. He was a 4-time All-American by the time he was a sophomore, junior in college, and just solid. I wanted to be exactly like that. I kept working hard every single year. Didn't pay off till the very last year. So never give up. But
so don't give up on yourself. Not at all, especially not now, just because it's easy to, because COVID and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I know it's easy to just retire Put up the spikes. Pack your bags. Clean out your locker.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No,
Saddle up.
If you're trying to get better, don't think you have the right coaching or ability, like knowledge, just go to YouTube. Like, research good athletes in your event. High jumping, long jumping, sprinting, everything. Like, that's what we do now still. We really just want to encourage you that if you want to be one of the best, want to go to the best colleges, you know, the scholarships, just really try to hone in and perfect your event. Yes.
You know, I can't tell you how many times it was me and my dad sitting in the living room watching high jump video, watching shot put video, and then going outside and trying things and like videotaping. Like, it takes work, you know. You guys can do it. It feels good. Another point to make is don't neglect academics. And I know everyone tells you that, and half the kids roll their eyes at it. I maybe did a little bit too.
He was too smart for his own good. That's why. He was too smart.
Anyways, I'm just saying, to get into a school like UT or A&M or
any of the top
Stanford, like if you have those
colleges.
kind of dreams, you're not going to be able to get in if you don't have the grades. I've seen coaches turn down some of the best athletes because they thought they wouldn't make it in school there. I mean, you can't.
Because if you are failing, you can't compete. So,
you're no good to a team if you're not eligible.
Yeah.
I did really well on my SATs. I didn't do great in high school. Like, I was maybe top 10%, which wouldn't have got into UT on my own, but my SAT score was high. So they saw that and they were like, okay, you can probably do some thinking.
Yeah, I didn't have a high SAT score, but I did have a really good high school GPA, even took some college credit, and they saw that I was working hard towards doing well in college, so they liked that.
Yeah, so don't neglect your studies. Put yourself out there. Run summer track. If you don't feel like you know anybody to help you talk to coaches, talk to us. We know a lot of coaches from big and small schools. Like, we've networked a lot.
Anyways, guys, we hope we helped you with some of the questions that we've been getting.
Thank you so much for subscribing and following.
Keep letting us know like what more you want to find out. Anything else that you have questions about with the college track, diets, what our favorite, I don't know, apparel is, I don't know, shoe brand, all that kind of stuff. We'll do some more of that later.
See this apparel?
Wolf is wearing
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold right now.
Smoking a cigar
We
at
got
Venice
that.
Beach.
We got that in California.
That was pretty cool.
Anyways, just reach out to us. Look forward to talking to you guys.
From our neighborhood, friends and family,